So as the markets shut down, it put a lot of hog farmers in a tight spot because we're left with a lot of pigs that are just continuing to grow, but we don't want them to get too heavy. So instead of not having them be used for harvest, we decided to shift our focus locally and have them harvested by a USDA facility, but then the meat to come back here and be marketed by us. So that way we were the buyers of them essentially, but we were still able to sell them and provide them to our local community, especially as we saw some pork shortages. So we've been starting that where we're selling our pork now in town. And I think it's just important to kind of ensure that there's always a market. You know, when we have to rely on other people to buy your pigs, it's very volatile and kind of scary. Like you might end up having them because nobody wants to buy them, like what we saw with the pandemic. So this kind of just gives us, if we're able to provide back into our local community, it's something we've always wanted to do to complete that circle of sustainability. Where we're taking that waste from the community and then being able to put it back into the community as food. And it just gives us, if we can build up our customer base here, it gives us a lot more stable source and ultimately a more humane source for our pigs to go to. So. Yeah, so we have it available right now on 2 sites. We have our own site that you're able to purchase directly from, and also a virtual farmers market run through Garden Farms. So both available online, and they're both delivery. So that just makes it easier to get it to people and keeps it just a little safer with all the pandemic still going on. And so it'll be delivered right to your door once you order online.